Today we will learn how to read, write, and pronounce
정, 호, 석.
The Korean language is different from most languages because it uses letter blocks. Several letters are written in blocks and each block represents a syllable. This diagram represents all the possible letter blocks. All letters and patterns are written from left to right and from top to bottom. As you can see,
정,
has 3 letters. Which diagram has 3 letters arranged in the same pattern as Jung? It's number 4.
호,
Has 2 letters, one on top of the other. For this syllable, we will be using pattern number 2.
석.
Has 3 letters arranged in the same pattern as the first syllable. So we'll use pattern number 4. We will be using pattern number 4 for
정,
we'll be using pattern number 2 for
호,
and we'll be using pattern number 4 for
석. 정, 호, 석.
Jung, Ho, Sok.
정, 호, 석.
Jung, Ho, Sok.
정, 호, 석.
Jung, Ho, Sok.
호비, 호비, 호비.
Now we'll learn how to write his name in Korean. The first letter is,
즈,
it sounds like a J, so we'll write it as a J. There are 2 ways to write a J in Korean. This is the first way, and this is the second way. The second letter is in the vowel position and it's pronounced
어,
O. We'll write that as a U. The third letter in the final consonant position is a,
응.
we'll write that as an NG. So altogether we have
정,
Jung. The first letter in the second syllable is
흐,
Huh. So we'll write that as an H. The second letter in the vowel position is,
오.
so we'll write that as an O. Altogether we have
호,
Ho. The first letter in the third syllable is,
스,
we'll write that as an S. And the second letter in the vowel position is
어,
O. So we'll write that as an EO. And the final consonant in this syllable is,
읍,
so we'll write that as a K.
석.
So,
발은 이렇게 해줘야 됩니다. 그럼 다 같이 해볼까요? 하나, 둘, 셋. 발은? 발은?
today we will learn how to read, write, and pronounce
김남준.
in Korean. Korean is different from most languages because the letters are set up in a system of blocks. This diagram represents all the possible letter blocks. All letters and patterns are written from left to right and from top to bottom. As you can see, Kim has 3 letters. Which diagram has 3 letters arranged in the same pattern as Kim? It's number 4. The next syllable, the three letters are arranged in the same pattern as the first syllable, so we'll use pattern number 4 again. Can you guess which pattern we'll use for pattern number 3? It'll be pattern number 5. So for
김,
we'll use pattern number 4, and for
남,
we'll use pattern number 4, and for
준,
we'll use pattern number 5.
김, 남, 준.
Kim, Nam, Jun.
김, 남, 준.
Kim, Nam, Jun.
김남준.
Now we'll write
김,
the first letter in Gim is,
그,
which is close to a G, but when you put it in someone's last name, it's like a K. The second letter is,
이,
we'll write that as an I. And the third letter is, just like an M. So altogether it's
김,
Kim,
김,
Kim,
김.
Kim. The second syllable is,
남,
and the first letter is,
느,
we'll write that as an N. And the vowel is
아,
A, like an A. And the third letter is like an M again.
남,
Nam,
남.
Nam. In the third syllable,
준,
the first letter is
즈,
just like a J in English. And the vowel in this syllable is
우,
oo, like an OO. So it's Jew. And the final consonant in this syllable is
느,
N, like an N. So altogether we have
준.
June. Now there's a second way to write a J, and it looks like this. Today we will learn how to read, write, and pronounce
민, 윤, 기.
The Korean language is different from most languages because it uses letter blocks. Several letters are written in blocks and each block represents a syllable. This diagram represents all the possible letter blocks. All letters and patterns are written from left to right and from top to bottom. As you can see,
민,
has 3 letters. Which diagram has 3 letters arranged in the same pattern as
민,
it's 4?
윤,
Has 3 letters arranged from top to bottom. We'll use pattern number 5. And
기,
has 2 letters next to each other. We will use pattern number 1. We will use pattern number 4 for
민,
we'll use pattern number 5 for,
윤,
and we'll use pattern number 1 for
기. 민, 윤, 기.
Min, Yun, Ki.
민, 윤, 기.
Min, Yun, Ki.
민윤기,
Min, Yun, Gi.
민윤기.
As you can see, the first letter of the first block is
M.
It is pronounced the same as M. The second letter of the first syllable is
E.
We'll write that as an I. The third letter of the first syllable is
N.
It's similar to our N. The first letter of the second syllable is a silent letter. So we won't write anything for that. The second letter of the second syllable is
U.
U. We'll write that as a Y-O-O. And the third letter of the second syllable is
N.
similar to our N. The first letter of the third syllable is
G.
We'll use a G for that. And the second letter of the third syllable, which is the vowel position, is
E.
E. So we'll write that as an I.